with Pro and Andy. Would you like to say hello, boys?
Call me Riggs.
Nobody's calling you Riggs.
I
Literally
said, what's my
nobody.
name? Riggs McLean!
We'll see what you're called with that fucking hat.
Riggs McLean!
Right, what course you want to do?
I have no idea what the courses are, so...
Right, good start.
I spent all my time making my guy and not practicing the actual game.
You spent your whole time on that hat.
Finding the right shirt combination to go with the socks and the hat, you know.
We'll try Eastlake Golf Club. And we'll put the difficulty... We don't want heavy wind. Because I've not played this game in about 6 months. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. I remember how to swing the club, that's about it.
When it came out, I played it like twice with Pro, and then it's never been played again, so...
I really enjoy it, like I do really enjoy it, but I just haven't had much of a chance.
It's a multiplayer game, it's good to play with someone else.
Aye, definitely. Like I reviewed it, and I loved it when I was reviewing it. Like I just played it constantly. It was a good game to like listen to a podcast or something like that when you were playing. But right, we should be good to go now. Right, we're going to do this. I think you just need to hit ready as well. This Eastlake Golf Club.
Yep, I'm in. Awesome. I've got a big red hat as well. I don't know if I can give it to you.
Did you have to unlock that stuff?
No, you can buy it prick.
Aye, everything's microtransactioned out the ass.
No, I started my PGA touring, so I done like 2 matches and had enough to buy the big hat. So I was happy.
I've probably got access to quite a lot of stuff because I won like all the tournaments and stuff like that. Like I think I have pretty much completed career mode.
Oh yeah, you'll have everything unlocked then. There's some. We should all have a big hat.
Hi there. Welcome to
Is there spandex?
And let's get right down
There is, because there was like a Christmas costume that was like white and red stripe type thing. So.
What's the script here? Are you able to hit your shot, or are you watching me?
I'm watching me.
I'm watching me as well, so we must just be hitting our own shots. That's
so you don't get to.
I want to be able to
see my guy on the course.
I want to be able to see you guys hitting your shots.
I hit.
Great swing on that one.
See, I can see where your ball's going, but I wonder how we change that so that we can see each other's shots.
I think Pro should shut his damn mouth. What's wrong with that shot?
The first cut of rough.
Group. Just trying to. I'm going to. You would think so. That means we're not starting again. I've just Oh!
Your ball just went flying by me there, rolling down.
I nearly got it in too.
Lining up a 6-foot putt here.
Hold on to I sink this puppy. If I could remember the button. What is the button? Is it R1?
Oh, you in the sand there, Pro.
I know, but I can't remember what the button is. What's the button?
Shit.
What's the button so that you can see the line on the green?
You just hold X. Yep.
Oh yeah. I can't believe you told me the truth.
Do you know? Do you remember? Do you remember you've been playing it and you didn't know, Pro? You're like, oh, it's shit. You can't get the wee line in the button now. I was like,
How long had you been playing it for? About 25 hours? Half a season.
Until we played together, and I'm like, you just press X.
And after that one, you sit at 1 under par.
Yeah, I'm 1 over. I missed an easy part.
I've got Jess looking into it to see how we can see all our players. Nah, you'll need to, because I'm on a birdie already.
I always start off slow.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Fuck's sake, I rigs McLean that one. Oh no, wait! Oh, damn it! That's a ball here off a hole in one.
Alright, staring down a birdie putt.
That was not nearly a rigs McLean.
That was nice. Back-to-back birdies.
Oh, do you know when I was practicing the other day, I was doing alright, but today I started fanning about the settings and the training, doing that thing you have to calibrate your club or something, and it's really messed up everything.
Hey man, how you doing? We've got a comment in the chat. Everyone say hi.
Hello there.
It says, how come you're good at this and other folk are shit? No, it just says, evening folks.
Now after that one.
Who's that from?
DK Shadow.
DK, short for Dennis Kevin.
Yes.
And not a long par 4 on this one.
Right. I'm still trying to see if there's a way that we can...
I keep shanking this fucking thing. I need... Oh, can they? That's good.
The DK, he's saying the DK stands for Denmark. The guy actually, I'm not sure what his first name is, but it's K.A. Pedersen, and he reviews games on our website. Not that you two would fucking know that, you bunch of wasters, but...
To be fair, I didn't know you had a website.
Fuck you. He's a really good reviewer. It's difficult because you can't read or write, so...
Well, see, when he starts reviewing some decent websites, I'll be reading them.
To be fair, very lucky to have him, to be fair.
Does he ever review any KSI, Proper Gamer?
Fuck off.
Right, I need to go into settings and see if I can change it back to the custom, because whatever I've done is ruined.
I think you've won the lottery, Pro, saying that it would take him 3 holes before he'd start blaming the controls. A proper Richard Barker manoeuvre.
The grass is too long and it's too short in other bits.
I'm disappointed. I only got a par there. It says, what is it, Jess? It's in the controls.
Now who's blaming the controls?
No, I'm trying to figure out how I can see your shit shots.
I don't want you to.
Turn order settings. Right, I'll take a wee minute here to see if I can. Oh, turn order. It's turned off. It's maybe something you have to turn on beforehand. See, since I'm winning, should we just go back out and we'll start again? Right, I'll quit out.
Certainly. Is plus not that good?
Especially since we're streaming, I would rather folk could see your shots as well. Right, I'll create another private match. Invite you two jabronis in. Confirm. What's going on now? Add.
No, I didn't change any, but it's like there's a thing you do in like the driving range part where you take all these shots and then it kind of customizes.
Oh,
your
here we go.
Speed and
Turn
whatnot.
order. On. Allows you to take turns with your opponents when it's on, or play simultaneous shots for quicker. Right, so we want to take turns. I mean, this way means I think we can switch back and forth between them. We'll keep the wind slow, speed it low. Baby rules. So whenever you want to join, Andy, that's fine. Riggs is too busy looking for his hat. Do you need me to invite you again?
No, I found you.
Just come up saying that he's left the party. Oh, here you are. Jesus
Hi,
Christ.
everybody.
You look... I don't want to get myself in bother by saying what you look like.
Oh, what were you going to say?
Nothing. I'm more than capable of getting cancelled over a golf game. We're recording that podcast tonight. I'm likely to get cancelled over that.
You've got a podcast?
Aye. You're in it.
Yeah. See what I'm not happy about?
All of it.
Everyone else that gets mentioned. Oh, I'll not say their name. Oh, someone chucked curry powder. Oh, no, I'll not mention names. Andy stabbed me. Stabby Andy. all the little crimes. No one get their name mentioned.
Right. Well, when you stab somebody, you get mentioned. To be fair, have you listened to the most recent couple of episodes? No.
I have not.
Right, well, you'll change your tune because Andy Hamilton outs somebody by first and second name.
Is it Mark McGill by any chance?
No, it's not, but it's really good. Honestly, we got a bunch of messages and said, "I can't believe he's just outed me on a podcast."
Who was it?
Danny.
Oh, Danny Fairbairn.
Aye, well done. Do it again. Right, can you see me now?
Yeah.
Right, watch how it's done.
Tagga, would y'all?
This one's looking okay off the tee.
Aye, no, it was Andy outed him for a few things, and he was. he found it funny, don't we know, he wasn't annoyed or anything like that, but he did say, like, I can't believe you've just outed somebody with the most unique second name in the whole of Scotland. Like, see if his name was, like, I don't know, like...
Dennis Kevin.
Aye, Dennis Smith, you know what I mean? There's millions of them, but there's probably about 4 of him in the whole world.
He's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
Looking good, ain't I?
I'm surprised you can even balance with that hat on.
Oh, good shot. Good shot.
He's got about 160 yards to go here.
Hit such a crap shot, he's getting a second one. Have another shot. Oh, the state of this. No, Andy, Riggs, we're playing over here.
That's racist. I'm actually very good. I'm just making your stream more exciting.
That's really...
Or Dennis Kevin.
Aye. A wee beauty from Pro there. Oh dear, it's going to roll all the way back to the tee. Get it ready.
Okay, second shot here on the first.
It's not actually too bad what you've done there, Pro. Your character looks alright, apart from the fact that I'm pretty sure he touches kids.
You can say it, you just can't do it.
Play.
Bro. You should change your character name to Lester, first name Mo.
Safe approach. Nice.
I know.
Mobot, Mo Lester bot.
Tried to change his name to get away with it.
I even feel bad about it. He's deserved it. Self-defense.
He'll be changing his name to Ruff after this, look at him.
I'm more of a putter. I just need to actually get on the green to putt.
The anti-Happy Gilmore.
Just skip.
He only gets Pro. He only gets about 7 shots, and then they just hole it for him.
The odds, what do you think?
Oh, hold on.
Oh way!
That
Oh, I think I can come back, guys.
What have you got, Andy putting? You get Pro putting for you or something? Jesus. There's a bit of a run on this screen, is there not?
No idea.
You'd need to find it first.
Right, I think I've managed to reset to the default settings. I'm back in this.
Go on, go on.
yeah.
Oh,
That's harsh.
And
Harsh.
his bogey putt.
at least I knew how to do the line.
Right by the hole. And this
Yeah.
one is for hopefully a double bogey.
Touchdown!
Hopefully.
That's it, Riggs. Get your hole.
Why won't you go in your own ball?
A double bogey in the
Finish
first.
I'm giving you a head start because it's going to be birdies from now on.
Go.
I'm just not happy that Pro talked us into restarting that match when I was winning it. Now he's turned it on. An absolute knob.
What kind of car you got? Try the fish.
See, after 2K just getting a license for this, by the way, CEA is now making
This one with the 8
a golf game again. And they've
Ooh.
nicked back the PGA Tour license.
Oh, you're joking.
Right after.
Did you ever try that?
The what?
Did you ever try that other golf game? I think it was just called like the
See what
Golf
you do
Club.
here.
Well, that's the thing.
That was alright.
I was talking about that earlier. Like, this game is basically that. Like, they made the Golf Club, then the Golf Club 2, and then 2K bought that studio, and then they made this. So it's the same folk. But as soon as they've basically got the PGA Tour license, EA have went, actually, we want to make one of these games, so fuck off. And now it's right after 2K have signed Tiger Woods to like a multi-million-dollar contract. EA have just come back in and went, nah, get it up, yous. Total dickhead move.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Look who's back,
This one might be a
bitches.
bit
What are you using, a driver on a par 3? Did you? Wow.
What a fucking idiot.
You need, you, you need a wee...
What a... Well, kill yourself, bro. Just...
Okay,
You'll need a wee buggy to go over to where we are.
pro bot, more like slow bot.
Ah,
Oh, come on, get in.
fuck that. No, I haven't.
Oh, man.
Yeah!
Great effort from downtown at that.
That was delightful. I've got a wee half chub on after that.
14-foot putt for him.
I've always got a wee half chub on.
No, you do.
You never know when you're going to need it.
And you've been warned about that as well.
Yeah, I lied, my putting's shit.
Okay, 11
I
feet
can't be
out.
bothered
Let's see what he does.
reading all this shit, I just hit the analog.
Yeah.
I don't care about distance and rolling in the field. I'm like, just hit the ball.
To be fair, you cover it. You cover it really well. To be fair.
Yeah, the car putt will drop. He's got 3 feet to go.
Just an average Tuesday.
And that will go.
Well done.
We're alright.
Earn your hat.
Guys, we're alright. You
After that
can
hole, you're
leave your
currently
hat
1 under.
on.
It's the golf club side. I was just looking at it. I'm like, American,
That's a bit
Scottish,
racist, bro.
American, Scottish, and golf club. Oh no,
Sand.
spanieled that.
You made a right pro bot of that.
Let's see how he does here on this hole.
It's a par 5. I'll be alright.
Oh,
Did
this
you
one's in the
did you
fairway.
change the custom settings?
Were you trying to overcompensate because I went into the?
He is overcompensating. He'll be wearing a big giant hat next.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
No, I don't give a fuck.
He's luring us into a false sense of security. Oh, the crowd goes mild.
that's how I like it.
That's the thing. You don't want to over deliver.
Keep them wanting more. That's what I say.
Look, you like the rough. There's nothing wrong with that. Liking a bit of rough.
Get out of this beach
I like
here.
my golf like I like my women. What did you call me? What did you call me? Something boy? Sam boy? That's racist. You're a racist, molested,
And we're back in the fairway.
suicidal fool.
And he's got about a deuce and a half, I'd say, to get to that pin.
Have you hit that a deuce and a half? No.
What did you... what did you guys make of the bake-off
Third
tonight?
shot.
I don't even have normal TV to watch it. I didn't even know it was on. Who's winning?
Oh, KSI was hilarious in it.
Is that a YouTuber?
Oh, bless you.
This could be a bit
Unbelievable.
long. Let's see how it goes.
Jess, voice bomb in the stream. Oh my god, I've just rolled off the other side. She's put me right off there. I was going to sink that. That was going straight in the hole.
Green there on that one.
Kill yourself,
What?
Jess.
I'm gonna pull for him here out of the rough. Let's see what happens.
You're lucky. You're lucky. I've got no competition here, and I could beat these two with my eyes closed. Wait a minute, I'm on mute.
Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down.
You guys not playing anymore or something? 'Cause it seems to be me every shot. I'm bored of this game. let's play Worms.
Do you guys have that new Worms game? It was like free a couple of months ago. It's like a Worms
No,
battle.
I've seen it though.
A Worms battle royale. I've never tried it. It's meant to be alright.
Fourth.
Oh, we should get some teams going. We can have a war.
I think it's like a 3D version or something. I don't know. I've not really looked into it, but it's meant to be alright. We could get the bone involved.
I've already got my team name sorted. I'll be called the Wriggly Wiggly Worms.
Jesus Christ! I made a mess of that again.
Kill yourself.
Okay, power putt coming up.
It's up there with Where's the Beef? Got Milk.
I'm hogging all the shots here. Right, this is...
I never even checked the clubs.
Son of a bitch. I don't think I've bought any clubs. I think I've just got the basic ones.
And 14-foot putt for him.
Did you hear that in the background, Andy, there, no?
No.
just Jess going the absolute state of him.
The fuck's our problem?
Right, he's putting this one for birdie.
Been nothing but nice to her on this stream.
And that's what the video will reflect. Oh.
Close. This putt's about
You guys
4
are getting
feet.
worse, so I'm just staying consistently straight.
Close but not close enough, pro.
Okay, that's for bogey.
Can't believe I got a bogey. What did you get?
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And the putt drops.
Jesus, you're 2 up. Oh no.
I'm 3 up.
Plus three's not a good thing. You want to be minus in golf.
I'm going for 7. Try and get your sponsor, Craig.
Right.
7 up.
And you're at even par currently.
I prefer Pepsi.
Oh, I like a Pepsi Max myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm all about. That's all I drink now. It's really
Yeah,
not. It's really not very good for you.
That's my soda of choice. What about you, Pro? You look like a Dr. Pepper man.
That's not boring. That's the drink of winners.
It is, but Pro, you could have been a bit original. I mean,
Oh, this one's dropping fairway.
pick your
for
own
sure.
damn drink.
Okay, next stop fairway, right?
Right. I put this in low wind, but there's still quite a bit.
It's probably Jess.
Aye, probably is. You're right. Coaching.
Is she watching this or no?
She can see it, but I don't think she's got much interest.
That's
All
fine.
right, let's see how
She's
he
just
does.
asking if you're watching.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did you miss the ball?
Yeah, but see what happens every time I do this practice swing? I can't hit the ball. It takes about 12 attempts after. Honestly. See, I don't know
It's
how,
'cause
I don't
you're
know how to get it.
It's because you're still in practice swing. It's absolute goon. You need to come out of that
get
for the
out?
ball to get back down.
How?
My God.
I don't know
What
how
did
to
you-
get out of
what-
practice swing.
How did you get in it?
No idea.
Right, you're back. And you're back into practice swing. Right, you're back.
Oh, I know how it's. See if you hold that right analog too hard,
Right.
it does that. So don't do that. We've learnt a lesson today, guys.
Right. It's a tutorial now on how to hit
Fairway
bunkers.
round.
What
Hey,
a
that's
shot.
that's a good ping.
Somebody's practice swing worked in their favour.
That's your best shot so far.
It is. I'm back in the game. I remember it playing
This
now.
one's about 190 or so to the pin.
You'll be getting sponsorships before long. For manscaping.
Yeah, that's a popular sponsor. That everyone's. So Manscaped, get your finger out and give.
Oh no, I've hooked
everyone's a
that.
sponsor.
Oh wait, it's alright. No, it's not. No. I'll just need to chip it
He's
in.
going to miss the green, unfortunate. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin.
Get that
Going
blue
with the
top
height.
to fuck. Oh yes, there it is. Big spoon. Ah.
Mr. Sandman.
Get the shovel out and bury that.
Here's their 7
Go
iron.
Sam. Go Sam.
This one's heading for it.
I can't remember how to like spin the ball or anything like that, so it's going to go there.
There is a concern, Pro, that he did, and they thought we were initially playing this on like Sunday night, and he said he was installing it to practice. There's every chance that he's
And
just
let's see
been
how he gets out of this
purposely playing shit for a couple of holes, and he's actually been powering this game for the last like 5 days. Aye.
I'm not going to lie, if someone was to do that, it would probably be me. But,
Yeah.
oh, come on, bro.
Did you guys ever? I can't even remember who was all there. Like, see, years ago, we did the whole. We all met up on a Sunday for like a full round of like I think it was Tiger Woods 14 or something like that at the time. Did you ever come to any of those?
I think
No.
so.
There was one
I'm
where.
not-
There was one where it was like Tiger Woods 14, and it was a Sunday, and we all had to bring. It was at mine, and we all got a crate of beer, and everyone had to dress up like a golfer.
Oh, I
And then-
definitely didn't.
And then we sat and played Tiger Woods like all day and get pissed. And like Peter had went to the charity shop and got like the proper socks and like a cardigan and stuff like that, and turned up in like
Hold on.
turned up in
I think
full
I was
gear
there.
with a hat and everything. Like he'd one of those old golfer caps and stuff.
Yeah, I think I was there. I remember Peter being dressed as a golfer now.
Aye.
for
We,
birdie.
we were playing it. We played it for about 6 hours. I could barely see after it. Because we were doing drinking games while we were playing, so everybody just got progressively worse.
Remember that time we were doing that with FIFA or Pro Evo and I get to
Aye.
beat like 12-0 or something and get 2
Aye.
red cards.
Aye, you
bad.
could, and we went to Powerhouse. You could barely stand.
Yeah, and I had to go to work the next day.
That's right, because we were playing shot pairs, but it was with bottles
When
of
you
vodka.
conceded it was like 2 straight shots of vodka if you conceded a goal.
It was pairs, and it was 2 shots of vodka if you conceded a goal, 1 for a yellow card, 1 for a red card. But then as it got further in, it was me, you, and Andy Stewart.
Let's see
And
what he
as
does
it got
here.
further,
That was
For par.
as it got further in, we started like making folk take shots for throw-ins and stuff like that.
yeah. I could even,
I don't know. We were in some nick that night. It was just me, you, and him. That's maybe the only night out that just the 3 of us had. But
yeah,
aye, we
probably
were
the night out I've had with Andy Stewart.
And
we were in some state,
putt
but
for him.
I remember that night. Well, I remember bits of that night.
I remember throwing up all day at work the next day.
Aye,
And then
you.
them saying, "You out in the lads last night?" No, clearly was.
Yeah, I remember you being in a particularly bad state because you lost one of the early games, and that was key, because if you lost early then you just kept losing more and more because you couldn't play because you were so
You were
drunk.
just, you could even see the screen.
Aye.
Just-
At one point I seem to remember you just like picking up the bottle and drinking out the bottle even when you didn't need to, because you were just like, I don't care anymore. Just giving up on life.
This will be for his bogey.
Go kill yourself. That's how that catchphrase. Oh, come on, to fuck.
Jesus Christ.
He's got 3
No
It's
word,
broken.
no word of a lie, Terry would have sunk that.
and a
Terry can
decent putt.
kill himself. That is my catchphrase, I love it.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
Boo.
A bit of line up, but I thought I could just tap it in and then.
And that'll drop. And after that one, you'll go up to even par.
Just shut your damn mouth.
Riggs McLean, +5. We're only like 4 holes in. He's nothing if not consistent.
Yeah, it's all the talking. I'm not used to talking to people when I'm playing.
You sound so insulated. I'm not used to talking to people.
I'm not.
On the
They don't let me talk to
interwebs.
people.
Okay, he appears to be
Yeah.
ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Looks like this one's in the fairway.
Right, Pro, you're just gonna have to do the talking and the entertainment. I'm gonna concentrate for a couple of holes. I'll do not hear a word.
Just concentrating on a better pair of socks. Fucking hell. I can't believe that's almost worked out. Thought you were going to a sunny resort there.
Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here.
That's not too bad, against all the odds. It's doing his best to make it escape though.
And second shot here on the 5th.
Right. I've got this.
Jackass.
I watched that film recently, it's so good.
I haven't seen it in years.
It's fucking brilliant, I love it. I tell you, I've brought this up numerous times, right? The only problem with that film, do you all remember the film, aye?
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
Aye. The only problem with it is that Ben Stiller's character is a complete cunt to
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore's mum the whole film, but nothing ever happens to him. Like, it's just completely ignored. Like Happy Gilmore batters everybody in that film, but he never touches or even says a word to Ben Stiller's character, and it always bothered me because I was like, why would he not do him in? Like, that's surely... I mean, that guy's almost the biggest villain in the whole film. And,
Check out the name tag, Grandma.
yeah. And, it always bothered me. But then I was talking to someone, I think it was on Twitter, and apparently, if you get the DVD, that scene is in the deleted scenes, like the extras, but for some reason, they just cut it out. They cut it out, the actual film, and it's just there as an extra. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Like, to me, that needed to be there. Really weird. But they did film it, but they just took it out. Then get in. Oh, you dick. But they just took it out. They just took it out, the original cut.
I was reading somewhere that he's thinking about doing a sequel to it.
There was a lot of stuff on Twitter about it recently because it was like an anniversary of it, and
Yeah,
the guy
it was like
the guy that plays Shooter McGavin.
Yeah, that's what I was Profile. You thought I was being sarcastic or had a punchline, didn't you? Yeah, I could tell when you you laughed after I said it.
That Shooter McGavin recorded a video, and he looks so old. Like, to be fair, the film was 20 years ago, but my god, he looks like he's been controlled remotely or something.
I never realised that the kind of love interest was the mum for Modern Family for a year until a few years.
Is it? Aye.
Aye.
I didn't even know that.
It's
I better not
because
go
they did a Halloween film together recently, and it was like I was watching an interview and it's like, oh, this is the first time he's been in a film since Happy Gilmore.
No. No luck, Pro. You should have. I agree. Well done, Riggs. That's a big shot for you there. You've got loads of nice little squares around your numbers.
Let's finish this hole out.
That's how I like them.
Let's take a look at the old scorecard here. And you'll stay right there at even par after that one.
I have no idea if this is like a real course or not. I presume it is.
Oh, near that.
We'll need to at some point. I mean, it'll take us till my bedtime certainly to get through this 18 holes. But see, fucking about.
Shut your damn mouth, bro. I gave your son a haircut today, free of charge, and
scalped him more like.
Stabbed me in the back.
But see, at some point I'll have a look through and find like whatever the most ridiculous created course is, because there's people that have made mental courses. Right, we'll let you make a course and then we'll play it.
Oh, it's gonna be glorious.
It's just gonna be fucking bunkers everywhere in it, like a wee tiny green in the middle.
There's gonna be like dwarfs and stuff. It's gonna be great. Can you say dwarfs?
I don't even know what the political correct term is now. I'll allow it.
I like it. You're the PC police. If you allow it, it's okay to say.
Not that I can stop it, considering we're live.
Any little people watching? Sorry.
It just so happens we're very big with that community.
Go kill yourselves.
They're big fans.
See, I've never streamed, so I don't realise that there's people outside of our headsets that's listening. If I can't see up
to be fair, there's not that many. We've had maybe about 7 or 8 viewers.
Yeah, it's only the Danish guy. Let's mock him. Let's roast him. Let's roast him.
We've had 7 or 8. I think Terry might have been on at some point, but he never said much.
Roast him, alright.
This next putt will be for his birdie.
You better hope Terry's alright. You don't want that in your conscience. He's dealing one off. He's dealing one off. He's just turned 40.
He's had good innings.
He has. He sent me a picture the other day of he sent a picture of that thing. Do you see the thing with the snake? And they had it was a snake that they unfroze after 1,000 years, and it was still moving. No. Do you not see this thing? There was this frozen thing, and it had been frozen for it was maybe even longer than that. It was like dinosaur times. And when they unfroze it, the snake started moving because it was still alive. And Terry posted a thing saying, "Look at this, isn't this amazing?" And I wrote back saying, "It's still not as ridiculous as you making 40." And it was raging. I know. Aye, we all took a kitty on how long he'd live, and nobody had anywhere near 40.
Nice job. That's in for birdie.
There's not even anything outwardly wrong with him. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go.
I don't know. We lived with him for a while, Craig. There's definitely something wrong with him.
That's true.
Putt will go.
His karate skills weren't up to par.
Yeah. Whenever you came back home and you seen all the blinds were down, you knew something was going on.
There was something weird happening inside that you didn't know if you wanted to walk in on.
You see, if he was in there having a wank, you wouldn't even think. You'd think, oh well, he's just taking advantage of the empty house. He's popped on some porn, but he wasn't doing that.
You'd have been fine with that.
Karate on the couch and stuff like that. What's the rock music? He'd turn on Kerrang and start doing some mere chops. That's right, Terry, I'm bringing you down. I'm bringing everyone down. If I'm getting named, I'm naming everyone.
Do you remember? I don't know if you were. Well, obviously you were there because we lived together. But there was one time that he had some girl over, and it was like a
Yes.
fucking. It was like a fucking Tuesday or something like that. And I woke up the next day to go to work, and he was like, "I had this girl over last night, and I can't remember the exact scenario, but I don't think she was up for it." And he was like, do you want to go in and see if Craig? Do you want to go in and see if Craig fancies it? And she was like, apparently she was like considering it, and then he started showing her pictures of me, and he was like, you can just go ahead through if you want, just wake him up.
Long
and I was
story
like,
short, now you and Jess have 2 kids together, and you're.
that is not the story.
That's what I'm telling people. See, podcasters, everyone who listens to podcasts, that's how they met. Jess was going to pump Terry, but then decided Craig would do because Terry couldn't be arsed.
That was absolutely not the story.
She was a bit of a goer in her day, Jess.
But so he says she wasn't. I can't remember the exact scenario. It was something like she wasn't. He was having no joy, and he was trying to get her to come through. And I was like, Terry, don't ever send anybody through to my room. And he was like, well, I kind of thought better of it then. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
How come he never sent her through to my room?
Well, that's why I was.
This invite.
Well, that's why I was asking, because I wasn't sure what happened. But literally, I was like, I was sitting there going, I was sitting there sleeping, not knowing how dangerously close I came to getting molested.
Hitting out of the rough.
I had that worry every night living with Terry.
Aye, well, that's true. He did enjoy mounting you.
Don't get me wrong, I felt safe in his arms.
I bet he did.
I thought you were, see, when you were starting the story, I thought, because you said Tuesday, because I remember that happened Tuesday. It was a jacuzzi story. I thought that's what was coming.
No.
Do you want me to tell it? In the podcast?
We'll leave that for a future podcast episode. That's
The second cut here.
Do you know,
that's a main event. That's a main event Terry story, not a prelim.
My favourite part of this story was the following day, because I was at work, and that was like when I was doing those kind of like 6 in the morning shifts, about 2-3 in the afternoon. I remember you phoning me around about 2. I was thinking, I wonder what he's after. And you're like, you just finished? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm picking you up. I need to tell you where this fucking dick's done. And you were outside my work just to have a rant about what he did. It was the best car journey of my life.
We'd only moved in 2 days beforehand.
He's got a long putt to continue.
And he nearly got us all arrested.
What happened?
Oh no. I did it again.
The only reason that I wasn't annoyed, I did find it funny, but the only reason that we were like, what the fuck, was because it was 2 days after we'd moved in, and it was also only a couple of days before we were having a moving in party. And I'd said to everybody, right, we need to all be in our best behaviour, because the neighbours will give us one strike.
Look for birdie.
Like, we can have
kind of an introduction to the neighbourhood, wasn't it?
Aye, so, like, no matter how much, because we were obviously going to cause a lot of carnage in that moving in party, but anyone would have been like, right, it's their moving in party, let them just get it out their system. But then Terry goes and uses our get out of jail free card 48 hours after we move in, nearly gets put in the register.
7-footer.
The funny thing is, we're all joking about who was going to be the first to use the hot tub, but who's going to take advantage of this situation, and we're all like giving it big licks, like, I'll be doing it, and Terry said it, and we all laughed at him, and he was like, nah, I don't think so, Terry. And he proved us wrong.
He did. He proved us all wrong. Absolute
A 3-footer here.
fucking predator.
Okay, that putt's done.
Is everyone still here? It was a weird noise came there and it just went like dead air. I was like, oh.
No, that was me. I've got a bit of a cold, so I needed to cough, so I put my mic on mute, but it makes like a wee click.
All right, still 2 under.
Usually if you hear a click, it's because I'm cussing you, so you can't hear it. Oh, you're following me a bit behind there, Pro. What's happened?
Okay, let's see what you can do here on this par 3.
And what about that John Castles? Oh, there's some stories about him.
Aye. He's a Goomba.
Big fucking Goomba. I don't know what a Goomba
Oh
is,
my
but it seems
god!
like the perfect word for him.
I just absolutely spanieled that.
Okay. All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
I could have been out of sight there, and I've just let Pro right back into it.
Coming in for a landing here on the green.
Oh. I hope you choke.
And he's just about ready to tee
Your
off.
cornflakes.
Let's see how he does. This is an 8
What
iron.
the fuck is this?
So he's gonna
Oh my
just
god, that's...
right down.
Jesus, it nearly went in without even bouncing. And he's like, I don't... And he's like, it would be much easier if I just didn't... I don't have to judge the bounce if I just drop it straight in. This is much better.
It's easy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm coming over to visit yous.
Amazing.
Mine?
Oh, his guy.
You leave my caddy alone. Better than Andy's, it looks like he's in day release.
I'll rise above that.
You can't rise above much with the height of you.
No, that's a
Good luck
hate
on
crime.
this one. Par save, possibly.
I thought we agreed that we'd be mocking the Danish people for the rest of this, the rest of the stream.
That was not...
Yeah, Dennis Kevin, come at me, bro.
Dennis Kevin.
That's who he is now.
This one's on a good line.
He's my rival.
Good job.
Did you like that? I think you should pick that one out.
This next putt is a par putt for him.
So, who else is watching the stream just now? Greg?
It doesn't
for
take...
fuck's sake.
And let's see.
That was truly awful.
This is my best hole as well. The best of them. I was like, first time I was going to get par.
I know. I'm not sure. It says there's 3 folk watching, but it doesn't tell you who they are.
Well, people,
Okay, he's got 2 feet to
tell
go.
us who you are, and I might give you a mention.
I'm sure they'll be delighted about that.
And that putt safely in its home.
I'm not going to say that again. It's too harsh.
And after that hole, you're 2 under
But-
par.
A wee bit of friendly roasting may come.
I think you'll be the one that's getting roasted +6.
I rise above that.
Aye, to what, +7 or 8? Oh, that's beautiful. Just majestic.
Well done.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what he does on this one. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway.
Copycat.
Right, first time every time.
Oh, he did as well. Mini rough.
And this one's about 165 yards out.
Aye.
Of course, I like to hit my shots with power.
My guys get my guys get these wee flipping miniature arms, caddy arms.
Talking about people with little arms, we've got a story about that, don't we? One of the people from your circle.
Do we? I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly who. I think I've got a feeling I know. But it was one of them got, how do we say,
Good.
frisky with
And
a
I'm wishing him the
little
best of luck
T-Rex
out of the
woman
rough.
one night.
You're probably not though.
A little T-Rex woman.
I would call them Flamidamites or whatever.
I don't remember this.
Oh, do you remember? Because they took him back, and then the next day they were trying to be all sexy, and then they leaned in the wall and just slid down it, kind of like Kramer in that episode.
You'll need to tell me about this off air. I don't remember this. I don't know if we want to out whoever this is, but for fuck's sake.
I'm going to say either Richard Barker, John Anderson, or Chris Taylor. One of them.
I don't remember this story at all, but I want to know everything. Does Chris have a PlayStation? Oh, sorry, Jerry.
I think it's... I can. Fucking Jerry.
Genitalia.
Go get a jerry can and kill yourself. Fucking, your name's no Jerry. Your name's Chris.
He's
Being
hunting
a
this
dick.
next one for birdie.
Oh, it's my stage name. Fuck off. Stupid stage name. Fucking, yeah, your name's your name. Like Briggs McLean.
See that night when we were out pro, when we were having that intervention with Richard. I can't remember who it was, but whoever it was that said to him, "See, when you made up this name, did you think for any second that it sounds exactly like genitalia?" And it hadn't dawned on me at all, and I could not stop laughing. I think it was Lee that was like, are you aware that it sounds exactly like genitalia? And he was like, shut up. That was me. I was away for about an hour.
Did Amy Schumer, the comedian, did she not accidentally call her kid genitals or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll Google it when I get. She named her kid, but she didn't realise when Jean, I think, but with the middle name ended up the son was called Genital, and she never realised.
Brilliant.
I'll Google what it's something like that. I'll Google what it was.
That reminds me of that Seinfeld episode when is it the girl that played Daphne and Frasier, and he doesn't know her name.
Yeah.
And it says it keeps sounding like a genitalia, and he can't figure out what it would be.
Yeah.
And at the very end of the episode, he's like, Dolores!
Yeah. Do you know, every time I watch that episode though, because it's like you don't watch it like consistently, every time I'm like, what is her name again? I have to wait to the end of the episode. I'm like, the whole episode I'm trying to figure out.
Aye. What a show. What a show.
Oh, I love it.
Criminally underappreciated in the UK.
It was you that actually got me into it. It was living with you, that kind of watching it with you.
It was the same for Terry. Like at first he hated it, and I was the same. Like it's quite an acquired taste, I think. Because when I first started watching it, the only reason I got into it was because it used to be on straight after The Simpsons on Sky One on a Sunday night. And I was too lazy to change the channel, and at first I just thought it was absolutely pish, but the more I just left it on in the background, it started to click. And now I love it.
It's like, I'm not really keen on the, well, I like it a bit better now as I'm older, but see kind of stand-up bits in it, I prefer just the episodes, but as the series kind of progress, they stop putting so much stand-up bit in, it's kind of just like the start and then the end of the episode. At first they used to kind of be throughout the episode.
Yeah. I think like Jerry's probably the weakest character. I like Jerry, but he's probably the weakest character. Like,
Yeah,
George
it gets
and...
better as it goes on.
Ah, there he is.
George is my favourite.
Aye, George is brilliant. See that? Do you watch it, Pro? Aye. No? No. Honestly, you need to try it. It's so good when you get into it. See, do you remember the episode, Andy, when George has got, like, he's pretended he's disabled or something like that, and he's got a pass to use the disabled toilet, and then they all find out, everyone at his works finds out he's not actually disabled, but he refuses to give up the pass because he likes using the nice toilet. And they're all raging with him.
The different foot and stuff.
They're all raging with him because he just won't give up this pass for the disabled toilet. Oh, it's good. He's such an absolute horrible human. Oofed.
I googled Schumer's son. The first name is Gene, and the middle name is Attell. Gene Attell Fisher.
How do you not look at that and go, there's a problem here?
Oh, see, talking about Seinfeld, you ever watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Oh my god. Oh, Riggs McLean, that one. No, I've only seen, I think I've seen maybe 1 or 2 episodes. I need to get into it. Is it pretty good? Aye.
Oh, I love it, but it's a bit it's cringe comedy a wee bit. It's like some of the situations he gets himself in, you're like, oh no, don't say that. But see if you go to like, I think it's season 7, it's the whole season's like a Seinfeld reunion. It's like that him and Jerry getting together to do like an anniversary episode of the show.
Oh, is Jerry in it?
And all the cast is in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like they're trying to like do a comeback for Seinfeld, and him and Larry are getting together sort of thing and writing the episode.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Do you remember like when Kramer had that whole racist thing when he said the N-word and stuff? There's a bit in the episode, like one of the characters in Curb Your Enthusiasm is black, but he goes to like Kramer's trailer and Kramer shits himself. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, I said it to be funny." He's like, "It was 3 years ago, I said it to be funny."
Oh, I need to watch that. I was just thinking when you were saying, actually, I've not seen any Curb Your Enthusiasm. It was Parks and Rec that I've seen a few episodes of.
Oh, Parks and Rec is good.
I'm definitely going to watch all Curb Your Enthusiasm now. If there's even a fucking picture of George Costanza in an episode, then that's me. I'm ball deep.
Well, basically, like, see, David Larry, when he wrote Seinfeld, George is kind of based off him in real life, so he pretty much is just kind of being George and the whole and Curb Your Enthusiasm he gets in so many
nice
awful situations.
Yeah, I'm well up for that. That sounds good.
Oh, there's a wee.
And his bogey putt commences here.
My baby takes the morning train.
Tap, tap, tap it in. Tap, tap, tapping.
And right now you are at 3 under par.
Have you ever thought about doing a movie podcast?
I have many ideas. In fact, in the podcast tonight, me and Andy spoke about films for about 20 minutes, just randomly, because there's a couple of gaming films they're starting to make. Have you ever played the game Sniper Elite?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a World War II kind of shooter, and
I've played like the kind of mobile kind of version kind of app. Yeah.
And it's got all the like slow-mos, and you can like basically bust folks' testicles with like sniper shots and stuff.
Yeah.
They're making a film, and it's got the director that did Rampage and San Andreas behind it.
Nice.
And then they're also making...
Is Bradley Cooper going to be in it?
I've no idea. I don't have cast it yet. But based on those two films, you'd think The Rock was maybe going to be in it since he's another two. But, and it also, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, I read that was going to be made in.
And it's the director from John Wick.
Yeah, I think Bradley Cooper will be in it.
Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough.
I'm getting the feeling that you quite like Bradley Cooper. that you might be at half mast.
The first time I said it was an American sniper. But then I didn't want to make a racist joke when you made that thing, so I said Bradley Cooper. Just to...
Aye, but that's, I mean, see, to be fair, it's actually got a chance of being pretty good if it's, because if they do it like a samurai film but with the director for John Wick, it actually might be alright.
150 or so to the pin.
I've started to see the third John Wick.
It's good, really good.
Taking this one with the 8-iron.
See, the thing is, right, everyone says that the third one's the best out of the three, but like, to me, the story was really good in the first one. Like, see, the third one, it's the best action. Like, the third one's just non-stop action, and it's gory as fuck. Like, it's really, really good, but only the first one had a really good story. So to me, the first one's the best one.
It was just like a simple story. Like, he's a guy you don't mess with, and these guys killed his dog, and he's like, fuck it, I'm going back for it. And people are like, oh, you don't mess with this, John Wick. That's all he needed, and he just...
Good work out there.
Aye, that's exactly it. Like that's the way I look at it. Like, see, don't get me wrong, see the third one, like, it is excellent, and it's so brutal. Like, I'm sure there's one point when he gets a pen and he shoves it right through somebody's eye, and like it's like you actually, Jesus Christ, you actually properly see it. You actually probably see it and stuff like that. It's good. Like, it's well worth a watch, but I don't think it was as good as the first one. It's on par with the second one. What the fuck was that? Did some animal just get assaulted in the background there? Are you making love to animals over there, Andy?
I was taking a big gulp of my big water bottle. It's like a 2-litre bottle of water.
I see.
And here he is.
Or 2
with an 18-foot putt.
Fuck off.
Because you know what they say, Craig. It's important to be hydrated.
That's true. I wouldn't know. All I drink's Pepsi Max. I don't think I've had a drink of water in about 6 months.
That can be your catchphrase. Stay hydrated, folks.
Oh my god!
Hello! Guess who learned how to putt? Come on, Danish guy, give me a hell yeah.
That's moment of the stream so far. I don't think he's still watching. There is 3 people watching, but I'm pretty sure he's not one of them. I think he's suitably been unimpressed by your antics. Son of a bitch. Oh, my guy nearly went to throw his club there.
And here he goes, putting for par.
See, I want, like, I don't, maybe this is a thing, I don't know, but I want, like, the Happy Gilmore animation for driving to be, like, unlockable.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Oh, I've made a right fucking hole of this.
Just want to tap, and we will mosey on our way. And that puddle drop.
I think you're only one behind now, aren't you? What did you get, a par?
3 under for the day.
Oh, did you? Alright. I think we both need to be really careful for Andy's comeback, though.
I bet you shut your damn mouth, though.
He's much more a tennis player.
I do like tennis. Go Henman.
I don't know, this one could go either way.
He's still kicking about.
If what? Tim Henman. Aye, still about, aye.
And what about that Uranus Williams or whatever?
Okay, let's pop this into the fairway.
No, I've got nothing. I've got nothing to say there.
And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go.
Fuck off. Come back.
And let's see
That's
how
disappointing.
this tee shot fares for him.
Please.
Oh, this
Jesus
could
Christ.
maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly.
Can you hit people in this?
No, they'll automatically move out of the way.
Do they move?
Aye. That
They
may
need to
have
stop
been one of the
putting
first
that in
things I
games.
checked.
And they are going with the 9 iron on this one.
Thank you. About time you gave me a compliment.
I think the next step of this is that we all get some actual golf clubs and do a real round of golf and film it,
Careful with this one. We're in the deep
and
spot.
then we can compare and contrast. Because
Well, if you can find me a hat that size, I will do it.
I'm absolutely god awful at golf.
I'm terrible.
In fact, actually, because there was a golf story I told on the when we were recording the podcast tonight, I told the story of the one time I played golf and I like scalped a shot right into a house in the state. I just
And
absolutely
long story
smashed
short-
it like a 45-degree angle, and then we had to run to the third hole to get away.
long story short, now you and Jess have two kids together.
Yes, that's exactly right.
This is going to be my joke. That's why I'm just going to keep changing your backstory.
The joke's going to be in you when I drop the two kids off at your house and run away.
Incredibly long.
I'll watch little Toby and Brian
Personally, don't
anytime.
have faith that he's
Aye.
gonna do it.
That's not who you're getting. You're
But
getting
let's
them.
tune in. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Who's there? What did I do, pro?
I think you should sync it.
In this way. Sync it.
Hold X, and it will show you exactly where it's going to go. And then you just move left or right to adjust how much you think you need to move to get it in.
I've already held X. With that bit's gone, so now it's like,
That wasn't bad.
that's alright. I'll do
That's
it.
all I do is move left and right to what I think might be right, hold X, see how far off I am, and then I just adjust it how much I think it would need to go either side, and then hit
I
it.
was thinking everything the other day. I take it the career mode is just pretty much set in the easiest mode then.
It's pretty much the same as this, I think.
Sinking this will take you to 4 under.
That was unbelievable. I genuinely thought I'm going to come in and show these guys up a bit.
Good one.
And then about, oh, you've been practicing. I'm
Finding
like,
your way around.
guys,
Fifth
just,
birdie of the day.
just done
Has
natural.
that worked out for you?
Not going to plan, Craig. Not going to plan. This was what keeps fucking me. I don't feel like I should need the line here, but... See? This is rigged.
Do you
I'm being
realise?
rigged, McLean.
3 feet to go.
Do you realise it tells you how hard to hit it? Fucking hell! Oh, he's getting angry now.
You are screwing me.
This next one's for
This is a
his
setup.
double bogey.
Outrageous.
Hey, at least you're gonna get in double figures. You're doing well. How are we
Well,
only
that
in
has goes in
hole
straight away.
13?
Conveniently.
It's almost like
First time.
it's almost like you hit it.
That's gonna
It's
keep
almost
you
like
at 4
there's some
under.
shenanigans going on. And then you all go in your podcast later and talk about how you
Here we go now
To-
on
tricked me.
13th.
You need to get up to date, Andy. The last couple, there's the finger gets pointed elsewhere.
There's a few Andy Hamilton stories. I hope you're right. Let's mention
He's
him.
ready to tee off.
Oh, he honestly, see, to be fair to him, he's been outing himself weekly. Last week he told the story about when he chopped his finger off.
Yeah, but these are his embarrassing ones. Let's talk about his evil stories. He used to like drown cats and whatnot.
He's ready to
So he
tee
did.
off. Let's see what happens here with him.
This could be used in a court of law. He's literally the biggest cat lover I know. His cat gets treated better than his girlfriend, probably.
Probably a guilty conscience for all the cats that he drowned in the past.
It's a shame we can't get him on a stream, but he would literally rather drown himself than play like a multiplayer co-op game.
That's weird. I can understand like certain games is like that's not my kind of game sort of thing, but I love a bit of multiplayer.
See, normally I much prefer. Oh no, I prefer playing single player, but see, like, and I hate playing with like randoms, but see if we're on, see like this, see if we've got like mics and we're chatting to each other, like I really enjoy it, because like, let's be honest, even if there wasn't a pandemic, how often do we actually get to see each other? So as much as you're a couple of fannies, it's good to speak to you.
So you're getting this brother dynamic here. That's what the people have been missing.
People don't even know that you two are related.
On the green, under regulation.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what he does here.
Fokerlat, how can that semi-competent golfer be related to that awful golfer?
I don't know who's who. Who's the semi-competent one? Says, I think you'll find I am closer than pro to the hole.
That was. To be honest, you've pulled out the odd belter. They've just been few and far between.
Well, you told me at the start of the stream, you like make sure I win, like, and then you'll like for my viewers, and then I'll give you £5.
That's true. I did offer you money to throw the game.
And I said, £5. I'll do it for nothing. Just to mess with pro.
How on earth did you two get so close? I'm putting from about fucking 400 yards.
I know, are you in the same course as us?
I don't know. Oh my god, man. If this goes in, it will be the best shot in the history of shots ever. Just to let you know.
You clearly haven't seen the film Tin Cup then, because that was the best shot.
This putt is 153 foot, it says. I really want this to go in because I'm filming it. Oh, I've overhit it. Go on, Seamus. That was really, really far away. That was embarrassingly far away.
8 feet to the cup.
Fucking, I'll have another shot then. It's just as well I'm in a position where I can throw these shots, pro? Aye. I want to be in a position where on the last hole I can just hit a shot in the wrong direction, because. But I don't think that's going to happen.
Seven-foot putt for him.
Can you hear my dog?
I thought that was your vibrator going off. My god.
Oh. And this next putt for him is for birdie.
That dog's got issues.
I know.
All right, that putt will go.
Is that him just snoring in the background?
How dare you? He is a she.
Oh, so is that her just snoring in the background?
Yep.
To be fair,
she's not even sleeping. She just makes that noise.
He's not doing it just now, but my cat snores very loud. Like, I don't think until this, I'd never heard a cat snore, but this wee guy just leathers right into it. Because he demands to sleep next to me every night, and he's loud as fuck.
Getting a look at the 14th hole now.
14th hole. I've never had a hole-in-one in this game.
I have.
Right. Find that hard to believe.
Oh, I've got them recorded. I'll send them to you.
Right.
All right, let's see how he does here on.
Just remember, YouTube videos are watermarked.
Just it's not. I'm not using my made-up character. I'm using the real golfers.
Aye,
So
of course.
you might see. Sometimes it might look like it's not even this game. It might look like Tiger Woods golf, but it's not.
Right. I remember one of the Tiger Woods games once, and it was like a par 3, and I hit the ball, and it did that thing where instead of even bouncing, it just landed straight in the hole, but it like landed in the hole and then bounced back out.
Yeah.
I was fucking raging. It was back before you could just like you had a PlayStation that you could just hit record the last half hour or whatever and keep it. Oh, I was fucking raging.
Oh, it looks like it's going to go in and then it hits off the fucking flag.
Aye. That's the thing. See, I think there's a trophy for a hole-in-one. And in this game, multiple times I've like hit the flag post and then it's just went like come back out, and it's so frustrating because you know how close you were. Oh, that's tidy. Oh,
Fancy.
Oh, it just came. Oh yeah, that's it. I need a change of underwear.
And 14-foot putt for him.
Pick that out. Can't believe that didn't work.
Drop the birdie.
Is that a psych out?
Oh, that's my.
Bit of basketball tactics.
That was my best. That's my best effort. Still, he's trying to rescue his give his dog CPR in the background. Fucking hell.
Setting up for the bogey.
What an
putt.
awful thing to say. Go kill yourself, that. Awful, awful man.
Okay, safely home with that putt.
Safely home for a bogey. At least you've reached double figures, so that's an achievement.
6 under par.
That's what I'm going for. A par your face. Don't know what that even means, but that's how serious I feel about your
Tee
comment.
off here on a short par 4.
A short par 4. As opposed to one of those long ones.
A little too far to the right on the approach, I think.
Talking about long pars, remember that time Andy Hamilton drowned that cat?
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Long story short, now you and Jets get two kids together.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
Right guys, I've just worked something out. See that hanging the screen there? You want to keep that blue line in the middle of it.
Oh, right, aye, that would work quite well.
Seems that I just noticed there mine was kind of not in that line, but it was nearer to it. It seemed like a better shot.
Aye, it's almost like if you stand within the white line, it goes straight.
I thought you had to go round the circle.
Right. It's an easy mistake to make.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Bella, you're embarrassing me.
Aye, that's what's happened.
Hey, that's
You were coming out of this with a lot of dignity until she appeared.
Fucking slut.
Oh, almost on the green.
I'm just glad your mother's not alive to see to see you, Craig, because you've turned into a nasty human. She would be ashamed.
We're going to go back to the Oliver comments.
And he's got 13 feet to the cup.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
Pro actually WhatsApped me there and said, make a mum joke. I went, I can't, but...
Standard pro.
Yeah. You can be happy.
Oh, I was rooting for you.
I think the whole stream is.
Yeah, definitely. There's a real groundswell of support.
What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there.
8th birdie of the day.
Hmm?
She's out for the
You
count.
sick pit. Well,
for him.
Tell that pervert to keep his fantasies to himself. And disgusting. She's out for the count. You've not got a podcast to do.
We recorded it earlier.
Oh, I thought you said you were doing it after this.
Fucking after midnight.
I forget. You have normal sleep patterns. Well, you
Oh
don't.
no, I
You
don't. I've got
come on,
horrendous.
Nick. How's that not fixed?
And there he goes.
I was
Trying
taking
to
the
get
piss
that
earlier
double
when I was
bogey.
joking about the button, but that one was... I did nothing wrong that time.
No, my sleep
A lot of them
pattern's
have just
fucked.
been
And after that one, you're at 7.
That actually went round the holes.
It was a good effort.
Right, both see at the end of
See
this,
what happens here on the
I
16th.
went, that doesn't reflect my score.
Right.
So what? Because that should have been a par.
Right.
Or yes. Well, whatever I am
Come
at
on.
the end,
Come on, get
I
down.
just
Come
went one
on.
off it.
Come on.
Oh,
Son of a
oh
bitch.
man, that could have been a hole-in-one. What kind of a...
Hey, bro, you just need to do
That
that,
was
but
too bad. I
without the
wanted
ball.
you to have that.
Showing you how to do it. Now
And
you need
let's
to do it.
see how
See the
this
amount of
works out
times
for
I've done
him.
that and it's never once went in. It's hard to get your hole.
Taking this one with the 9-iron. This one's looking good.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
There we go. Let's see what this guy does.
He's going to get a hole in one, just absolutely run the show.
The shot's coming in nicely.
Just wait till this pandemic's over, Andy. You're going to be stuck
This next putt is
partying with
for the bird.
Disco Rick.
Let's see how he does.
He's desperate to get on the prowl.
No, shit. He can't. He's got like 9 children to look after.
I know. He's desperate to get on the prowl, by the way. See the other day, just to wind him up, I had a text conversation back and forth with Jess, pretending it was Richard, and then I like photoshopped a bit at the top so that it looked, to make it look like it was a conversation with Richard. And in it, I was like, I had like, oh, don't worry, mate. Lee said he's really looking forward to looking after the kids so that you can get out more. And then I sent it to Lee, and he was fucking livid because he believed it. He thought it was real, and he's like, I can't believe you've done that, because he's raging about it. And he was,
were you the
fucking
person
great.
that photoshopped his dating profile then?
What?
Was it you that made all the changes to his dating profile then?
No, that was all him. Nobody You would think that was somebody doctoring it. It wasn't. That's what he put.
What age did he give himself? Because he's younger than me and he's dating pro.
34. 30, he said he was 34 with no kids. He said he was a fitness instructor. He even lied and said he didn't have any animals when he's got a cat. Why would you lie about that? Said he'd been to every city in the UK, in Europe or something like that. Said he was a hard worker, which is hilarious. I can't remember all of it, but the no kids bit was glorious. And then he put that absolute rape picture of himself up. Have you seen that picture?
Yeah, bro, what's up, mate? Once you had sent it to him.
See, the other day, Lee made an edit of it. I'll send it to the group chat now so that you can see it.
Oh, actually, Craig, was that you that sent that thing to me?
No, I don't know. See,
it's weird. I can't figure out who done it. No one's confessed yet.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, you know me. See, if it was me, I would have taken credit for it. But the strange thing is that I did send one to Terry for his 40th. I sent him the gonorrhea one, right? And so after that, I can't remember how, but I was talking to Alan Stewart, and I showed him the picture, and it was like gonorrhea test results, and I'd sent it to Terry, and I'd tried to send it to his neighbour, so that his neighbour would then have to take it to him.
I have to give it to him.
Aye.
So I should have done that.
Aye, because see, most of them, they all look quite fake, but this one like says like gonorrhea testing.co.uk, test results inside and all this sort of stuff, right? It's a padded envelope. And Alan Stewart turned around and said, "Oh, was that you that sent the one to wee Andy?" Was that you that sent the one to wee Andy as well? And I was like, "No, what?" And he's like, "Wee Andy got one, he doesn't know who it was from." And I was like, "Motherfucker, I'm definitely getting the blame for this." And I honestly didn't.
Well, I've had 3.
Have you?
We know the first. Yeah, we know who the first 2 was now, but it was my sister. She sent the 2 of them.
Which one, Katie or Abby?
Katie.
Right.
The last person I thought it would be, so she sent it. But see, because she sent that, it's whoever I've accused has sent a 3rd one, because she's like, no, I definitely just sent 2, because she was round picking up or Wayne when the other one was there, and she's like, that one wasn't me.
That's brilliant.
I did. And that's only about this bugging me. I was like, I just want to know who did it.
What ones did you get sent?
I can't even. One of them was anal bleaching thing.
Oh yeah, aye, that was a good one.
And do you know what was the weird thing about that? My hair dye arrived that day. My hair for bleaching my hair. So
that's
that came
amazing.
at the same time. So that was in the post together. The other one was like panty sniffer, and I've forgotten what the 3rd one was now. It was similar. It was something sniffer, but I don't remember.
That's good. Speedos, was it the Speedo one?
I think that's what it was. Speedo sniffer, yep.
Good stuff. No, it honestly wasn't me. Like, I would definitely admit to it. Because I was planning on sending them to a few folk.
Alan Stewart, I was like, it's definitely him.
Maybe it was. He didn't admit it to me, but maybe it was. But he did try to. He was sort of acting like he thought it might have been me. So.
No, I can tell by his reaction to the laughter that he was just as surprised as I was when I got up.
Yeah, I wonder then. Pro's pretty quiet. Seems quite guilty.
Yeah. Pretty.
Maybe it was that dog. I'm annoyed that Terry's neighbour never got his one, because that would have been even better if his neighbour had, because his neighbour's about 60-year-old, if she had to go and hand it to him. Glorious.
And this will be a par for him.
I got my present. I think he presumed I was going to get him something along the lines of what you got him.
Have you checked WhatsApp to see that picture?
Oh no, I've been concentrating on the golf.
You need to check it. It's really good.
2 seconds.
And he's got around 4
I just
feet
forgot
to go here.
what we're talking about. Right.
And that one will drop for bogey.
Is this something to do with Ricky, wasn't it?
Can you not see it?
And your score is currently
No, I've
9
just not
under
loaded
par.
up yet. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's with the hammer?
That's his lucky rape hammer.
The lucky hammer is ready. He's kinda got the Grinch smile going on.
See, honestly, it's the creepiest picture I've ever seen in my life. I don't know, like, how he put that on a dating profile. Like, he looks like, I don't know, like, if any woman looking at that must be like, yeah, he's gonna hurt me. Five stars.
This tee shot should play. Our second shot here on number 18.
Was this the 18th hole?
I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though.
Pussy.
Oh no.
Pussy golf.
Okay, he's setting up around 250.
I'm really
yards to the
tempted to
pin.
just spanner it right into the
Do it.
right into the water, and then still win. Just annoy you. I can't figure out how many shots I would drop if I did that though. I don't want to risk it. I know it could all go wrong. Andy's definitely the most consistent.
Okay, third shot.
Have you got like a Russian
roll
hat
that.
underneath it or something?
I think it's like just like a helmet to hold the big hat into place.
Oh, that'd have been a nice ending. Well, I've not potted it yet. Potted it. Use your lob wedge.
Yeah, one club does have them. You just need your driver and your putter. You don't need all the other ones.
You were already using the lob wedge. That's how I knew what it was called. I don't know any golf clubs apart from
He's setting up for the birdie.
a one.
putt
Sand
here.
wedge. Just leave the light on for me. Shut up. put me right off there. Sorry.
Andy's got a game to win here.
Oh, right.
Oh, come
Why
on.
won't you go to your home?
Stop. Why won't you stop? I've got longer to putt it next time. Right.
I love the fact that
Don't
your
you
balls. I love the fact that your balls been like, fuck this, I'm out of here. This fucking loser.
What? You know about the clubs, Craig. What one do you recommend?
The putter. Is there multiple putters? I didn't even know that. I'd probably not the 4-iron.
A hybrid. That does everything. So let's do it.
It's good.
Into the long grass.
I love how the commentator's just playing it off like it was an average shot. Onto the long grass.
Oh, I never thought about this. Now it's just going to be me until you're. He's want to go to bed tonight, guys.
5
Watching
iron
you
on
try to
this one.
find for
This
the.
one.
Hey, that's not a bad shot.
Good recovery.
A good recovery.
Back in the game. Bella, leashed.
This putt is insanely long.
What club, guys?
Kind of feel bad for the guy, really.
Pro's got his kids to take to school in the morning.
Do you not take yours to school?
Me? No.
The homeschooled.
No, I leave for work at 7:30 in the morning.
Is that Jess thinks she's good enough to just teach them herself? Is that,
This is li-
don't
this
need
is
to teach
li-
them. I'll teach them.
This is literally
Yeah,
like
you're on
Groundhog
arse,
Day.
Jess.
You're at the exact same place you were at a minute ago.
No, if it was Groundhog Day, I'd need to get the hybrid club out then.
I know. I leave for work at 7:30 in the morning. He comes, is going back.
I nutmeg myself. I went through my foot through the
That's
heel.
that's definitely a fit end. Getting nutmegged by your own
What do you think? Is
ball.
he gonna make this? It's kind of long.
Oh,
See that way in? That'll look cool.
We've
aye.
got 12 feet to go here.
Hurry up, Pro. Christ. Teddy.
What the fuck was that?
10 under if you can sink this.
Oh, fucking embarrassment, that one.
Stick to crazy golf.
I've actually got this crazy golf game for the VR, and it's fucking brilliant. It's really good.
He's got a
Frustrating, but good.
You should stream that, not the actual game, just you playing it. So
Just
camera
me
you
get
in the living
excited.
room with- just like running about.
A respectable -5.
And for the
It's a
par.
pussy score. Yo, pussy, yo. Shut up.
And that putt will
You
seal
slutty man.
this round for you.
Can't believe he's get beat by a caddy.
And it's all down to this shot.
You've got golden clubs, for fuck's sake.
Golden clubs.
Plus 18. Well, it was tight, certainly.
9 under at
Who-
the end of things here.
See, it's came up handicap. I don't know if that's a dig at me.
about it for
I
me
think
here
it
today.
is.
Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. You had whole
I got a
lot of
trophy
fun.
earned.
So did I. Invite only.
Fuck knows what. Fuck knows what that trophy is I'm getting. Oh, I've got some new pants.
I've
Are
got
they
new
yours?
I've got new gloves and 250
I've got some-
coins.
I've got some nice burgundy shorts. Some
I'm
money.
my red level's still at level 1. I think that must be like online play or something. Cool. Right, I'm going to boost and try and get some sleep then.
No worries. Pro, what are you doing?
Uh,
You playing something else?
We'll need to. That was quite good. We'll need to get another game of that soon, but I'm up for more of that. We should try and get some like mad courses on the go.
I'll create something.
Right, sounds good. Would you like to say goodbye to the lovely viewers? Yeah. Mr. McLean, would you like to say goodbye?
I feel that I should freestyle.
Right.
Drop
Hey.
me a beat, Craig.
I'm just looking at your fairway and regulation percentage.
Yes.
35%. What the fuck? You wouldn't get a game at St Cuthbert's? Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, okay, guys, I'll catch you soon.
Keep it real.
Toodles!
Keep it tight.